Yeah, people, the call ended kind of abruptly there, but yeah, let's continue on. We're
We're
talking
gonna
about
get
the
so
Bible.
much hate for that last statement.
But we're still
Oh my
talking about
god,
the
no
Bible.
joke.
And what I
Okay.
think,
Okay,
uh,
so
like one thing that really pisses me off that's written in the Bible. I don't even know if it's written in the Bible. Christians say, "Oh, AIDS was given by God for people being gay."
that was never said. This is just it's like someone's it's all conspiracy. This is the whole point that I think about. It's that I heard John Green say this, and John Green is one of the smartest guys I've ever met. He is a flippin' genius. Vlog Brothers, Nerd Fighteria, all that stuff is awesome. Anyways, the whole point was he says religion is not just a revelation. It's a person's response to that revelation. Saying there can be good responses and bad responses. There's bad sides to each of them, no matter what religion it is. And that is incredibly true in every way. There are people who just want to go and feel as though there is some higher being to help them feel as though there's some purpose to this life. And there are people out there who take that too far and try to go and tell everyone else that they're so wrong. And that's not the best part to me. The best part is just sitting there and just looking for something in this life. That's
Like
all it is.
something that I believe in, which a lot of people don't take into the equation, but I think it's something that should actually be not exactly voted on, but something that should be overseen by people, which is Greek mythology. I believe that the things that are said in Greek mythology, I think it's something that people should start believing in, because it makes more sense to have
Dude,
multiple high
dude,
what,
dude, dude.
dude.
I
Just
think that's gonna be a hard one to start. I think that's gonna be a hard one to start.
no,
Yeah.
no, but
I think
just
that's gonna be
think
a
about
hard
it.
one to start.
No, but just think about it. Not one God who is the creator of the world, who created the world in 7 days, which is bullshit. We're talking about
Hey,
Yeah.
hey, I'll establish this, okay? And I say this to people
no,
all the time. That one, Charles Darwin was a Christian, which is weird to say, but he was. And two is, it says in the Bible, God's time is not our time. So it doesn't even. So when I say it was 7 days and done, it's 2,000 years old. I'm like, guess what? Probably not true.
but
His days probably are a lot slower because
think about
He
it.
made he
Um,
made light before he made the sun and the stars, which are the only light producing objects.
but wait, let me continue on what I was talking about. Greek mythology. Like, what do you find is more believable? Ryan and Fuyo, what do you think is more believable? One almighty being who created everything, or multiple beings who created everything substantially? Like, for example, Zeus that created, Apollo, the god of
but the thing is, there's
Apollo that
always
wait,
that
let me
originator
continue.
point,
Let me just
which
continue. Apollo that created the sun, Artemis that created the stars, Zeus that created the clouds and the lightning, Hades that created the earth and the underworld, Poseidon that created the seas. Every chunk of bigger gods, minor gods that created substantially the universe that we live in. I believe that to be something that I don't believe that it could be true, but I think it's something that could be more believed in.
I don't think so. I think
Yeah, I don't either.
I think it's a lot simpler just to say there's one guy, just one big.
No,
Personally, I would sooner believe
Again,
in
as I was,
Christianity.
yeah, as you go along, you look at it. There's always some originator point, and that's probably the ultimate question in all religion: is what is the originator point? I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah, which is
it's like
why I'm
this came from Kronos. That's true, but where did Kronos come from? Where did
yeah,
this
which,
being come from? And where science, what science says is where did this? I mean, it says the Big Bang happened
it's
because
just an infinite paradox.
matter appeared, but what caused that matter to appear?
Yeah,
And
which
that,
is the main reason why I'm a deist, which, like, I believe that a god either created or he himself was the Big Bang, and then everything in the universe just played out the way it is until today, and either he just observes or he is no more.
wait, who? Who are you talking about?
Deism,
Who is
a
deist? Wait.
god.
deist, it means that
No,
God's
just any
existence
god.
does not affect our current environment.
Yes.
Hmm.
That's weird stuff, but I can imagine this being one of the most hated comments, one of the most hated videos ever. But
Eh,
I'm trying to. Actually, I don't think so. I think we're remaining pretty neutral on this, except for Andre. Andre is being very aggressive, but.
just wait until we talk about masturbation.
Oh yeah, that one's gonna be horrible. Actually, I know you never saw it coming. Anyways,
Swear, something weird happened, Fuyo. You.
Yeah, I didn't hear anything FuYo
Yeah.
just said.
guess what just happened?
What?
That's what I'm doing right now. I guess I should say. Speaking of masturbation, I'm drinking water.
You're the one drinking water, and yet I'm the one who wants to take a piss right now.
Team meeting. It's the associative property of urine. No, you know what it is, Andre? It's God smiting you for not believing in Him. I called it. I called it.
You know what?
Boom. Boom. There.
You know what? I call it the god of piss, which I don't even. think
Magenta,
there's-
the god of urine.
I call it Dionysus. Dionysus, which is the god of wine. Which is weird they would make a god for wine, but still.
Wait, I thought. No,
What?
no. What's Demeter?
What?
Your mom.
What is
Demeter?
Demeter? I forget what Demeter is the goddess of, or god of.
Demeter
I
is
think
like
it's a
doing.
girl.
I think Demeter is the goddess mother of Persephone. Persephone. I can't pronounce her name.
Persephone?
Persephone. I can never pronounce her name. Persephone, who was married to Hades. I think she is the mother of Persephone.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
So Ivan.
Yeah, that's right.
So Ivan, So Ivan, what is your opinion on Greek mythology?
And
No, just religion in general.
Andre's trying to push his beliefs on us, but we're pushing
Religion?
back.
You're
Yeah.
asking me about religion?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, Mr. DX.
Well, when I was a young lad, I used to believe in a little person, great God called Jesus. Now, what are my point of views now? Well, to be honest, I'm very conflicted on that, so I really have no answer.
I believe that
Agnostic.
Jesus exists.
Hooray!
I believe that
I
Jesus
believe-
existed. I just don't believe in.
No. I
I
believe
think
that
Jesus
Jesus.
exists.
No,
I
no,
just
shut up. I believe in Jesus and God to exist, but I do question if like what they did and all is.
It's a hard thing. It's a hard thing. I think at every point in a person's life, they come to the point where you have to decide: am I just going to blindly follow whatever my parents believe and what I've been taught, or do I going to make my own conscious choices?
Yeah.
In my opinion, I would
And a
make
lot of the time,
conscious choice. The same.
I've made my choice in what I believe. People aren't going to change me from that, but I'm not pushing it on other people.
Yeah.
Are you looking at
And
me
I
when you
think
say
that's
that?
the best way. No, I'm
Buddha.
not. I'm not. I'm just saying. I'm just saying in general. This is what I'm not going to sit there. I'm not going to make this a 15-minute podcast about you should go and
Religion.
you should go and do everything at church and everything. I'm
But something
that's
that's
your
me off.
choice.
Um.
Free will is.
By
Does
the way, Ivan, you missed the topic about gay people. as
I
well.
know that was fantastic.
Darn it!
Turn
And the
it-
topic about masturbation.
and the Westboro Baptist Church.
And we
You know
also.
what, you know,
And we also talked about how big each other's penises are, and unfortunately Zod won without even being here.
No, you
I,
have no
I,
idea.
I always thought Mushroom Juggler would win that one.
Wait,
You
what?
have no idea.
Well, unfortunately, I got the shorter end of the.
He got the shortest straw. He got the
Are
shortest.
you Asian?
Am I Asian? No.
Oh, Rocky. Rocky loses then.
Yeah, okay.
There you
Good.
go. Rocky lost.
You're lucky Rocky isn't in the call. He would kick you would kick the unholy shit out of you.
Well, it's
Oh, yeah.
going on the YouTube.
But
Well,
then-
wait,
that's
not
very
all Asians know kung fu, so I don't think
But dude,
you should
that
worry.
stereotypic is actually quite true. Like the other day, I have this Asian teacher.
You really know a whole lot about the size of people's. You're a
Unfortunately,
master of that.
Unfortunately.
Do you enjoy watching other people's
yes, I do. Especially Ryan.
This is
Doesn't-
going to sound weird, but I know that the average penis length is 5.08 inches.
Dude, you're awesome. Dude, I feel special.
Average.
I'm above
Above average?
average. I have like a B plus. I have like a B plus. Yes. I have like a 91.5. Awesome.
Victor's point of view is what the fuck.
You know, my point of view is mine is on my leg right now. Hey, little buddy.
I think the.
It's all the way on my
we have
ankle.
actually, we have
Let's also
actually made this a topic.
Penis
In joking
sizes?
about it, we have actually made
We're
this a
out
topic.
15 minutes, guys. We're going above average. Just like me. B plus, baby. B plus.
I think the
The average
longest
when your mom does
ever
pay off.
recorded was like 13 inches.
Dude, I'm
Which-
that. I'm like an A minus now. Yes.
What?
I should go into the Book of World Records.
This Google records for your mama.
Control it.
Largest penis in the world.
I can just imagine the Book of World Records. Fuyo Mama, and it's Fuyo Mama, and it's Fuyo just holding his dick like, hell yeah, this is mine.
Yeah, it's like going back under his legs and up over his shoulder.
I like look around. It's like a tail. It's like I just like whipped around behind me.
That's
I have
my
returned.
goodness, this is awful. So guys, in this part,
The
we're
topic,
gonna talk
Victor,
about
the
this,
topic
okay?
is actually penis sizes.
Literally.
Wait, Victor's talking.
Victor,
Wait. What?
I am a B plus. I am 91.5. Awesome.
you, sir.
Victor, what's the size of your penis? That's what everyone wants to know.
What in the hell? How the fuck am I supposed to know? I don't measure my penis. What the fuck?
Why not?
What conversation is this shit?
Okay, next part. This is gonna be continuing on into Andre.
Okay, this is the last podcast. We've reached a whole hour of recording podcast.
I don't care. I want to talk about this.
Okay, we're gonna have one more short podcast about penis sizes. Till
It
then,
won't be 15 minutes, hopefully.
It will be 15 minutes. Oh my goodness, I can't control myself.
we're back. And it's penis sizes. Fuyo, let's talk about your B plus.
B plus all the way. I mean, I got like a 91.75 now. I'm upgrading. Oh man.
The question is, do you
I
use
still
the
don't
Viagra?
understand
It's
why
quite
this
appropriate
happened.
that Rocky is the only one that doesn't have a say in the matter.
Because he's Asian. Asian.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Rocky's gonna be pissed when he watches this.
I don't care. He's Rocky.
So Victor, let's talk about you.
Mrs. Bayonet over there. How could this? How
What
could
is your
we-
point of
I
view
will
on
hunt
what is your
you down and I will shank you.
proof?
Andre-
Okay, but tell
An-
me the specifics here of how and the materials used in this process.
What?
wow, you really are making this
Victor, let's
Damn
talk
it,
about this,
Fuyo.
Victor. You should get a ruler. You should get your two brothers, and you should do a sword fight. Oh yeah,
Lightsaber battle, engage.
Fuyo, we can't use your lightsaber. If we use your lightsaber, then we're fucked. You're a B
Let's all
plus.
have a
man.
good old-fashioned cockfight.
Oh yeah. Oh, this is horrible. This is horrible.
Why did this have to?
I like how the whole religion podcast ended with that. I just realized that. That's gonna be really bad.
That's gonna be the title of the previous podcast: Religion and Fuyo's B plus.
Yay!
People are gonna be so pissed that you do realize that, right?
Me?
It will be flagged by the YouTube community.
Probably. I don't care. Dude, porn can make it on YouTube. That can make it on YouTube. Dude.
True.
no,
Porn.
You have a
Yeah.
point.
Although porn is kind of
I
weird.
I heard Phil DeFranco say this one time.
Speaking of
His
porn,
video-
masturbation.
There we go. That's the point. How do you do it, Ivan?
I don't know. It's all I can say. It's all about technique, you know.
It is. You have to treat it nice.
You know,
You have to-
I have no problem saying it. I get a cup. I cut a hole on the backside of the cup, and then I start with the
That is weird as shit.
with the shat. I like the shattered glass.
Why?
Scratch.
No.
I like the
That's
shat.
creepy.
That's disgusting.
Hey, it's not my fault.
Okay.
I love
I'll say this
shattered
much.
glass just ripping
say
through
this
my
much.
inside.
Here, let me tell you something, Andre. Your mutilated penis does not thank you, and probably neither will your girlfriend.
But now are we going to talk about circumcision?
Whoa, Victor.
And now we're
Do you
back
happen to know
to
the size of
There we
Andre's
go.
penis, Victor?
It all comes in a circle. We're back to religion now. Circumcision. What do you feel on it?
I feel it is unneeded mutilation of the body that the person should have
But
control.
Shay Carl does it, therefore I approve.
Why choose wine?
Because they're ever loving Shay Carl. He's a Mormon though.
I
He's a Mormon.
Yeah,
Shay Carl is so fat, his penis must be tiny as shit.
No, dude, have you not
I
heard?
just don't care
Have
about.
you not
Shane
heard?
Carl.
Have you not heard? Fat people last 50% longer. Did you not watch the latest Philip DeFranco? It said because it technically has more. They technically have more estrogen in their body, which makes them a little bit more female-like, but also, which is why, but it's also the same traits that girls carry, as in, it takes them longer. I'm like, whoa, okay.